Trick, please.
I know y'all probably heard this story, but it's gonna always center me in regards to this podcast, man. That we started arguing on Facebook, turned into real conversations, that turned into a podcast on Facebook. But don't pretend like we didn't create a culture over here, whether it was rooted in Africa or not, whether it's
monkey see, a monkey do. Trick, please. Trick, please. Why you trying to do everything that I do? Monkey. I'll show you how to flip it in the cheese. Trick, freeze.
Trick, please.
Trick, please.
I know y'all probably heard this story, but it's gonna always center me in regards to this podcast, man. That we started arguing on Facebook, turned into real conversations, that turned into a podcast on Facebook. But don't pretend like we didn't create a culture over here, whether it was rooted in Africa or not, whether it's
monkey see, a monkey do. Trick, please. Trick, please. Why you trying to do everything that I do? Monkey. I'll show you how to flip it in the cheese. Trick, freeze.
Trick, please.
Trick, please.
I know y'all probably heard this story, but it's gonna always center me in regards to this podcast, man. That we started arguing on Facebook, turned into real conversations, that turned into a podcast on Facebook. But don't pretend like we didn't create a culture over here, whether it was rooted in Africa or not, whether it's monkey see.
Might be the dumbest man in America. I've never seen anything like this.
Correct.
Who implicates himself in a book? What's the
same thing? She can actually talk about different things.
The fact that he said he was better than Q, and like.
Have a relationship with my biological father. God brought other men in my life to follow. And
I am racist, and I'll say that to the whole entire world.
Remember me? Take a picture. Let's do like, come on, man.
Because there's so much about this moment that is trying to make people feel like they've lost their minds. When in fact, these are
Yeah, mic check, yeah. Throw your hands in the air if you don't care. Yes, you stand up, young black millionaire. Not quite there yet, but I'm speaking it into existence right now. You're singing the resistance. It's Mr. Free Guard the Green. If you don't know, you best learn about me. Grab your textbooks and you better go and read. Right now, you're about to see 1, 2, 3 of us about to go and take the full effect. If you really don't know, yes, you stepping on the step. You will get demolished and you will get polished like a stoop. Oh my God, we're looking at you. For those that don't like me, I really don't give a if you ain't gay. You know what I want to say, but I can't curse. Because if I do, then it's gonna mess up the rent revenue. But they mad at the dude anyway. So like I said, right now, you know I don't play. I got mad stress on my back. But right now you won't see 30 back. But I keep it real info and intact. And if you don't know, yes, you know where I'm at. Lyrically, I'm above those that want to try to oppose. Like I said, right now, you better get the nose. Kinda like shell toe. If you don't know, man, you're like Velcro. We just detach you and throw you all away. Like right now, you about to hear what I got to say. Lyrically, get a boy, don't play. If you don't know, 3rd degree is crazy. Anyway, you want to cut it? Right now, you see it. I don't give a fucking public. You better love it. You better go ahead and grab your heat. Better yet, you better go ahead and take the back seat. Because when I reach, you will be obsolete. Like I said, on my phone, about to go see the feet. We got Quez and he's standing on business. Mr. Memphis X, and you know what's next. Got Justin, that's the big class coming from the west. Oh, my fault, I forgot I digressed from the main point. But I'm about to leave you smoking. Right now, we got it from Dago to Oakland. Who's that boy got thought-provoking views? If you don't know, man, you please excuse. All those that want to step up, you will get bruised. Like I said, I dare many of you to walk my shoes, but you can't. You better go ahead and just see that right now it's just Mr. 3rd Degree. Yes. What's good, what's good, what's good, job? We are back in the building. We are back. How's the week?
What it do?
It's good, people. It's good. Man, we are here. We are blessed to be here, right?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, it's Friday, baby.
It's Friday.
We'll be getting shipped off to Iran, you know what I'm saying?
Man. Hey, for those who are facing that right now, you know, for anybody who got loved ones or you yourself, our thoughts and prayers are with you. This is crazy. You know, the American people did not ask for this. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy that we have a commander-in-chief who is really just that dumb, that petty, and just, I don't know what is up with this dude. There's really nothing in the textbooks that could really describe him. Like, whoever thought that he would be a good president, I mean, I really question your judgment, but that's a whole nother. Anyway.
You would have to ask America, sir. But anyway, moving on. America. You know what I'm saying? How was y'all week, though, man? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling, man?
I'm glad it's over. I'm glad it's over. I'm ready to turn the page on this week. I'm glad it's over, man.
Man, it be like that sometimes.
Dude, it's crazy week, man. The grind is hard. Just get through it, though. You know, I'm back with you guys. Let the hair down. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's what it's all about, man. Come in here and chill out for a little bit.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, with all the craziness going on in the world, I'm glad that y'all can come tune in with us. Take your mind off of it for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we distract you like Trump likes to distract from them Epstein files. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's a pleasure to be here with my loved ones, you know, my real ones, my day ones. I appreciate y'all.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. I had a pretty decent week, man. I ain't gonna hold you. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take that.
Man. As you say, any win is a win. So
that's it. That's it, man. That's it. What's going on, Miss Sherelle?
Cheryl's in the house. Let me see. Let's see what we got going on here.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
it's
man,
gonna be a good show. We got some good topics.
Oh, we got some good ones. You know, my fault. We got some good ones. So thanks to y'all. Yeah. Well, actually, Rob. Rob was the one who kind of started this. What's up, C-Town? Make sure you guys are hitting the like, share button. You guys are on Facebook, like, share. If you guys are on YouTube, like, share, subscribe, and notification. Hey, you know what? Last week we had a great show. Man, the numbers were in, man. We were in the thousands. It was like literally, I think, our best show to date. That is all because of you. For those who are sharing, those who are coming through, just watching, supporting, and engaging. Man, I really, truly thank you from the bottom of my heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys really come through and you show up and show out. It was great, man. This makes it all worthwhile, and that's because of you.
Absolutely. Man.
My fault. I forgot. We got some good ones tonight. So, you know, thanks to Rob. You know, do you pre-screen before you date? We're going to talk about pre-screen dating. Does it work? Does it help? Is it effective? You know what I'm saying? Also, too, this is an entertainment show, but we educate, but we got to touch on anything social. We are of the people, for the people, of the culture, for the culture. So stuff that affects y'all affects us. And I know you guys want to probably hear perspectives and thoughts, or maybe you want to even come vent. This is the place. This is the safe place for you to do it. But we have to talk about, you know, Israel and US versus Iran. We're going to touch on that for a little bit because, like I said, when you put it in hindsight, if you grew up in a military family, or you got people in the military, or if you're in the military, then you know it's stressful. So right now, we want to kind of alleviate that stress for the next, 1.5 hours, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're here for. But then also, too, my brothers, I'm going to leave this up to them, let them lead the way. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about financial education, financial stability, marketing, ownership, all because of this tendernism stuff. You know, as entertaining as it is to watch, as viral as to watch, there's lessons to be learned and to be had. And, so we're going to talk about that too. Was it square biz or was it funked up biz? We're going to talk about that for sure. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to start using opinions. You know what I'm saying? So then we got some good topics tonight. Just make sure the numbers drive up. Keep pressing the like and the share button. Invite your people to come talk about it. You know what I'm saying, man? Man, I forgot to tell y'all. I'll tell y'all off here, man. If somebody don't like me or they mad at me.
What?
Hey, man, they'll be strong. They'll be all right. Tell them to give it to God.
They don't like you? What?
No, surprise.
How you doing?
Wow.
Yeah, tell them to give it to God. You know what I'm saying?
People getting in their feelings and blocking people, man. What did I do? They love me.
Hey, man, it's all right.
Just ratchet, Speaking of ratchet, we got some ratchet news for y'all. So go ahead, divulge in this ratchetness, and we will be right back.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy 3rd Degree. We're back with more ratchet news. Well, some of it's ratchet, some of it's not, but we still got to speak on it. So let's go.
We're kicking it off. Michael Jackson's former family friends sued his estate alleging sex trafficking and decade-long abuse. I call bullcrap. Sound like a money grab. Sound like they were trying to get some money because they see that he has a new movie coming out. It's just too convenient, especially when after 20-some years they've been defending him. One of them even wrote a book, so I call bullcrap, Moving on. LA Metro's D-Line merch goes viral ahead of extension opening date. Ride the D, huh? Crazy. Moving on. They're saying Clarence Thomas loves suppressing the black vote. Surprise. Moving on. Israel says Supreme Leader of Iran, Ali, I can't even pronounce that, I'm not even going to butcher it, is unalived in Iran. U.S. yet to confirm, but it's already been confirmed, man. So right now, if you haven't really been paying attention, the U.S. and Israel have teamed up to go against Iran, and it has everybody mixed feelings. So as the war continues, people like Marjorie Taylor Greene are upset. Quote, "You bunch of sick effing liars. We voted for America first and 0 wars." Man, crazy when she's starting to make sense. Oh, man. And then watch this, though. Some are even allegedly saying that Trump has been labeled a wanted international war criminal by the UN Security Council, what has yet to be confirmed, but it's just crazy what it's doing, right? And because of the Iran war, it sends gas prices jumping across Southern California. So much that California gas crises risk sending prices above $8 a gallon and forcing drivers to ration fuel. This is going to be crazy. This is the way for him to get back, man. Whoever voted for this idiot, man. Anyway, moving on. Violence erupts at opening of Nipsey Hussle's Long Beach burger spot. 1 unalive. Crazy, right? What a way to dishonor Nip. All right, moving on. Pastor of a Baptist church in LA accused of pushing elder down steps. He needs the Holy Ghost beat out of him correctly. All right, moving on. Deion Cole receives unalive threats over Nicki Minaj jokes at the NAACP Image Awards. Man, these barbs are crazy, right? Moving on. John Davidson issues public apology for BAFTA incident. Apologizes for using the word, but doesn't apologize for his Tourette's. Stupid. Keep your apology, man, because your Tourette's only showed you what type of despicable human being you are in the inside. You know what I mean? So, F you and your apology. All right? Moving on. Burger King CEO takes huge bite of a Whopper after McDonald's CEO went viral for taking a small bite of new Big Arch burger. It's crazy. You know, I actually was curious. I tried the Big Arch, and it's actually not that bad. It's actually pretty good. They need to keep that on the menu permanently, but, yeah, it's funny. I got a video for that later. Moving on. Disney faces backlash for a new black superhero, Captain Durag, who cleans trash with the sidekick in Slime City. What are they doing? They wild for this, right? Crazy work. Moving on. Nick Yepperman of Destination Smokehouse is facing criticism online after a trademark application for the phrase "tendernism" surfaced without Walter Johnson listed. And it's crazy because now Walter Johnson has now started to GoFundMe to start his own thing and getting much praise and accolades from celebrities all across the country. But we're going to talk about this, and especially financial education and financial responsibility. You know, so this is going to be a topic we're talking about. Moving on. Aaron Spencer wins primary race for sheriff as he awaits his unalive trial in Arkansas. Crazy, right? This is America. Moving on. Abbott Elementary renewed for season 6 at ABC. Great, because this show is guts. If you haven't checked it out, please go check it out and support. Moving on. Man, they are really clowning some of y'all black folks out there. Identity crisis, right? Moving on. Trump blames Obama and Biden for Iran war and wild social media rant. With typical him, just place the blame on somebody else and deny plausible accountability and responsibility, right? Typical dumb. Moving on. But let's not forget, DOJ admits 47,635 Epstein files, including Trump allegations, were removed. This is the reason why all this stuff is happening, right? To divert attention from, alrighty, moving on. Gen Z already offended by Scary Movie 6, and it's just the trailer. Hey, I say let them be offended. Let's get back to real comedy. I can't wait to check it out. Alright, moving on. North Carolina woman sues Dodgers after getting hit in the shoulder by a buzzball at the game. What did the Dodgers got to do with that? You get hit by buzzballs. Biggie buzzballs. Anyway, moving on. Ex-mayor told her son to fight teens she just had sexual relations with. You know what I'm saying? Crazy word. Crazy. Well, he wasn't hitting it right. Well, he promised you a ring and you didn't get it. Like, what happened? We need details. All right, moving on. They're saying Swiss Beach reportedly has $5.7 million unpaid tax debt. Oh, man, crazy. We're sending prayers out for that. All right, moving on. Master P says brother C, could have been home years ago if he had listened to him and taken an 8-year plea deal. Sometimes you got to listen to the people who love you. End quote. But what if he actually believes he didn't do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's sad he's facing life or he's in for life. And if he could have taken that plea deal, I probably think he probably regrets he probably should have taken it. But what if he didn't do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's a catch-22. But moving on. Jersey Shore is leaving MTV, but the longtime cast is not retiring. So what are they going to do now? Moving on. Boosie Badass requests to travel to China for alleged diabetes cure. I ain't mad. Go get that, man. All right, moving on. Tory Lanez runs out of legal options. California Supreme Court rejects final appeal. 10-year sentence stands. Crazy. All right, moving on. Real quick, but we just found out, too, that supposedly, allegedly, it was the friend who fired and shot at Nicki, not Nicki, but what's her face, Meg. Crazy, right? Moving on. Chick-fil-A says it's bringing back the original waffle fries recipe after customer backlash. Moving on. Costco beats out Walmart as cheapest grocery store in the United States. Shout out to Costco. I'm a proud gold card member. Moving on. Woman was caught having relations on a judge's Zoom. Wow, I bet that was somewhere in Kentucky, right? Moving on. Colombian woman known as Chocha Grande taken into custody after claims was she was linking up with men who later got set up. Can't trust a big button to smile. Or a big chocha in this case. Moving on. New York City recorded the lowest number of shootings and homicides ever reported during the first 2 months of 2026. Congrats. Moving on. Yandy Smith says she doesn't consider it cheating after being caught out of the country with another man. She just wanted to explore it and just wanted to see something different. What a way to avoid accountability, right? Moving on. Jake Fuentes says our country is under hostile foreign occupation, calls for unity among blacks and whites, left or right, Muslim or Christian. Get the funk out of here. Moving on. A NorCal party mom convicted of hosting, X parties for teens. Crazy. Moving on. What type of weird stuff is she into? No, moving on. Raiders released Geno Smith, and then a few moments later, Geno says God is the greatest. Thank you, Lord. Crazy word. Moving on. Last but not least, Barb slammed Nicki Minaj's little sister, Ming Lee, for attending Cardi B concert. And she was quoted, "Yeah, I went to her concert and I had a great effing time. 600-pound ladies can be mad all they want. Respectfully, I really don't give a fuck. Go, girl." Moving on. Okay, this is the last one. Will Smith and Chris Rock reportedly will sit down for a one-on-one interview with ABC News. Can't wait to see what this one's going to be. I'll be tuned in. All right, that's all I got. Anyway, I'm your boy, Third Degree, and that's been your Ratchet News. Enjoy the show.
What's good? What's good? We are back. What up? Hold up. What up, Scenario? What's good?
What's going on, brother? You need to hop back on the link, man. So that you've been ducking us ever since.
Hey, man, we miss you around here, man. Bust it, baby.
Right. Since we crushed your playlist, you ain't been back on the show. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man!
Yeah,
Shout out to Geno Smith. Shout out to Geno Smith.
What a bun! Hey man, my thing is, so he over here. Thank God, God is the greatest. Why weren't you talking to God, asking him to help you out with your interceptions, passing to the other team? Where was God then in your prayers? You know what I'm saying? Like, you lame. You know what I'm saying? You lame.
I'm not sure if you heard, but not just Geno, but Max Crosby just left. He got traded. Yeah, to the Ravens.
Stop.
Y'all, the Raiders got paid though. They got a first round and a second round and another first round.
Are you playing with me?
Nope.
Nah,
Crosby's gone. Ravens.
My son live in Vegas, man. Y'all should hit him up.
Yeah, I'm about to head out there in April. Out there for a week.
Y'all should hit him up, man. Y'all need some receivers and a little running back. He do both. He might help y'all do something.
Get one of those soccer players that can kick a field goal too, bro.
Where do you see that? Because I don't see it.
Yeah, I'll send it to you right now.
Yeah. I don't like y'all, man.
No, you shouldn't like the Raiders. That's what we've been trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Don't like us. You know what I'm saying? We didn't do it. Don't get mad at us. Hey man, and why Cardi B shoot at the big backs like that, man? You know what I'm saying?
No, that wasn't Cardi B. That wasn't Cardi B. That was Nicki Minaj's sister.
Nicki Minaj's sister. Why she do all that, man? That was unnecessary. They didn't do nothing to you. It wasn't even them. You know what I'm saying? But it goes to show, boy, loyalty is something uncommon. If my sister beefing with somebody, we all beefing.
Oh man, I just seen it.
Oh,
you gonna trade away your best player?
He was gone, bro. He was gone. We all knew that. He was leaving.
Nobody wants to play over there. Y'all lose.
Y'all ain't gonna win more games with him either.
Y'all just lose, man. It's unnecessary. Y'all passed over your door. You know what I'm saying? Being in y'all feelings. Yeah, that's what you needed. That shows what you needed.
Shador was sitting there
man,
long enough for y'all to get him
5
super
rounds.
Yeah,
whole rounds, y'all.
3rd, 4th round pick. I took him. Right,
just dumb. Raiders, you stupid. Why? Raiders are dumb, man. I can't leave. You know, I'm that idiot that's playing with the band as the ship is going down. You know what I mean? Next subject. What you guys see in the Ratchet News? Next.
Hey, put your life vest on, baby.
Man.
Going down. But
yeah. Raiders are idiots.
Hey,
I'm saying this as a Raider fan. Just
funny how MAGA turning on himself, man. You know what I'm saying? This is hilarious to watch. You know what I mean? Marjorie Taylor Greene got some sense. The Republicans stopped the wartime bill. I said, hey man, look, these people, they might got a little soul in them after all. You never know.
Marjorie, I mean, she already trying to save face, bro. Like when I saw her last 2 interviews with Bill Maher, man, they cleaned her up good. She actually sounded smart.
Exactly.
But remember, she was the one saying we need to take them out because they got a giant Jewish space laser that's gonna from the sky, bro. Like she's off her rocker, man.
Definitely,
that's
definitely off the rocker. But
I love seeing them fight against each other, though. I love it.
Maybe she went to rehab. I don't know. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, she was doing some pretty dope fiendish stuff. You know what I'm saying? It was real dope fiendish.
How you guys feel about Trump? Exactly what I felt about her. Like, how does she get in office?
No, I felt that exact same way too. I'm like some of the stuff she was saying, the earth is flat, this and that, and they're talking about some of the conspiracy theories. I'm like, yo, they let a dumb bird. How did she did no requirement check for your education? You know, no background.
You know, she's from a rural county out here. It's like way out in the wilderness.
Oh.
The whole QAnon thing and man,
right.
Go on with her, dude. Miss me with all that. I don't care how nice you act right now. I don't care to hear from you.
Hey, and didn't I tell y'all last week that women can show up anywhere and get some pee?
Yeah,
I did say it now, and it's not cheating. She's just exploring her options abroad.
Wow.
I did say it.
You did say it.
That man knows she got a husband, a boyfriend at home. Ain't got nothing to do with him. You need some assistance? I got you. Try to tell y'all, man. Y'all be trying to listen to me, man. You know what I'm saying? I be out here. You know what I'm saying? I used to be out here. I'm not out here no more. You know what I'm saying?
I used to be out here.
He had to clear. I ain't out here no more.
Yeah, you know, just in case. You know what I mean?
Talking about my time. I mean, back.
I don't want nobody trying to bring up no cases on me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Mm-hmm. Oh man,
I just be chilling now. But I know some facts, just a little bit.
I need some yak, man. I need some yak. That's some devastating news right there, man. Like,
man, you act like with them, y'all was gonna win something. It's okay.
Man, if they built correctly, I mean, like, dude, he was the best player on the team. Like, actually played with passion, to actually play like he cared. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they actually built around him, I think it'd be dope. But again, the Raider organization, there's some goofballs. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you coaching carousel. This like his 3rd, 4th coach. So I mean, on one hand, I get it, you know, being realistic, but you know, and that's the one player that you just don't trade. You know what I'm saying? Like, you build around because again, he's gonna help build your locker room. And you're only a few pieces of your defense. The defense was actually solid from time to time. You know, so I don't know, man.
With his contract, I would have got rid of him. Especially how old he is now, too. Yeah. They got rid of him while they got something good. Don't get me wrong, they didn't just let him go. They got like 2 first rounders, I believe. A first, second, and another.
He's gonna be a great backup somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, honestly, for a guy who probably statistically normally has like probably 1 or 2 more good years on him, and then he's gonna hit that little cliff. It was a good time. It was a good time to move.
He's about to hit that Aaron Rodgers phase in a second.
He ain't Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett's built different. He ain't Myles Garrett.
Stupid Raiders traded Max Crosby to the Baltimore Ravens. I'm
finding out about this live on air in real time. You're seeing the reaction from a long Raider fan. You know what I'm saying? And I need some yak, man. I need 3 shots of yak. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
And to the Ravens, man, that was a dumb move. They got a lot of positions they need to fill to be giving up that draft capital, bro. Nah, that wasn't good at all. Heck no.
But, you know, they got.
Is there anything else? Is there anything else in the ratchet news? Oh,
look at him. This man hurt.
Yeah.
No.
It's okay.
Yeah, man.
King T. You know what I'm saying? Give him a hug, Jess.
Funked up 2 weeks.
Damn. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, I got video footage of Max Crosby. We went to that game, you know what I'm saying? Even got just a Max Crosby shirt. And it's just like, this is reminiscent of when they got rid of Khalil Mack. You know what I'm saying?
You might as well just throw that shirt away, Jess, and throw the season away, too.
I know.
Y'all ain't gonna do shit.
Khalil Mack went to like the Bears, and then he went to the Chargers and lit our asses up. You know what I'm saying?
I thought the Raiders had the best draft with Derek Carr and Khalil Mack, and man, I thought they had the best draft, and they let Khalil Mack go. I was like, what?
He's goofy, right? And then Josh Jacobs is goofy. He went to the cheeseheads, you know, you over here grating cheese, you know, making omelets, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
like, you know,
hey, one thing you can't say is we lose like y'all. Don't talk about my Packers.
Yeah,
we're not gonna do that.
Yeah, Derek Carr, Khalil Mack, Amari Cooper, bro. Like what?
Just dumb, just goofies. Anyway,
yeah, moving on.
Yeah, we are. I call it like I'm a realistic Raider fan. I ain't one of these delusional ones. I keep it all the way funky and real. You know, we some goofies. Anyway, man. Welcome to Drop Your 3 Cent. Things happen live on air. We react live on air. You get real-time reaction, like, you know, this guy right here. Man, if you guys want to come on, the link is in the description. The link is in on the comment section on Facebook. If you want to come on, just click that link. If you're using your phone, make sure you use your headphones. They will work as they will subdue the sound around you. Your phone works as a microphone and picks up on everything around you. Make sure you're sitting in some nice, clear area where you got nice, good Wi-Fi. Also, to make sure that you keep your noises in the background to a minimum. You know what I'm saying? We don't want no TVs, no radios, no nothing playing, because if it bleeds into the show, they will penalize us. We are monetized despite what folks may say or think, you know what I'm saying, put false accusations out there. We're monetized, you know what I'm saying, on Facebook and YouTube. So, but yeah, so just make sure that, you know, you come on nice, clear, you know, you got you're next to your Wi-Fi. Make sure to, you know, no vulgar language. Again, we don't know who's watching. Matter of fact, shout out to all the people who are hitting me up. I got people who are asking me to come to their restaurants. They're willing to pay just to do reviews, you know, different things, promote product in some of these videos, man. You know what I'm saying? We moving on up like George Jefferson in his cul-de-sac haircut. You know what I'm saying?
I see Jess' big Pakistani meter go off. You know what I'm saying?
You say, hey, cul-de-sac haircut.
They're going to pay me to eat.
It's like, you're gonna pay me to eat. That's a job I'm willing to do.
Right. She lit all up. I seen her glow up. Hey, man, relax.
She was looking all news. You know, mentioning, hey, we getting paid to eat.
That's jokes.
But yeah, also too, just know that this is a safe place. You know what I'm saying? You can drop your thoughts, views, and opinions. Just know that, hey, you may agree, but it's all good. You can agree to disagree and just keep it respectful. Don't get too heated. We don't need nobody making veil threats. We don't need nobody talking about they pulling up. We don't need nobody getting in their feelings, you know, trying to block people, you know what I'm saying, instead of just calling folks. You know what I mean? What grown man does that? You know what I'm saying? Only grown men with manginas do that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just, we don't do all that around here. You know what I'm saying? But also too, you said what?
I said, not the mangina. What is going on, sir?
Wait, not the ones who talk smack then block after they send it, right? You're not talking about those ones, right?
Oh Lord,
I don't know, man. Birds of a feather flock together. I don't know. You know
that's why I don't read the comments. You know what I'm saying? I don't read the comments.
I'll show you. Let me get the last word in. Said block.
Crazy work.
On the but see, I'm petty. I got ways around that.
I'll jump on my other account.
Leave them folks alone, man. Leave them folks alone.
I got ways around that if I wanted to.
Who's scenario? We see trying to add me.
All right, so
Fifth Degree.
You said what?
Get a friend request from Fifth Degree. Hold on.
Uncle Clint and the woman you claim, West Side. Like, how do you get this? Yeah,
Not
man, I'm
Fifth
everywhere.
Degree. Oh my God.
All right, y'all, we gonna show some love, and we will be right back.
Y'all want to know something that nobody's ready for in 2025 except for those who already seem to fucking know it? Black people are the
When it comes to American identity, many Americans identify themselves as being the children of immigrants who came to these shores in search of a new life. And indigenous peoples identify themselves as being the ones who were originally here. Black people are the only Americans who can claim neither, because this is a group that was forcibly extracted from their own homelands in Africa and made to come to these shores under duress.
To this day, people are surprised when we talk openly, as we do, about the fact that Cherokee Nation enslaved black people under our laws. Some people are stunned by that, and I think that's all the more reason we have to talk about it.
The Cherokee Nation was built on the backs of freedmen. It's a portion of history that can't be swept under the rug.
Native Americans were treated bad by the whites, and they turned right around and did the same thing to the freedmen, the blacks.
These are our roots. These are our ancestors. We want to be treated the same as other Cherokees.
We owe those ancestors a degree of respect and remembrance because they suffered.
Right now, we are making history. I would not have imagined. We are unraveling things that have never been talked about. We are finding things that no one knows about, and we're able to bring it to light.
So one of these 4 slaves is one of my grandmothers. I never want that to be forgotten, because without her, there would be no me. It's heavy. This is heavy here. It is so heavy.
You see where it's all disturbed?
Yes, sir.
And that's a possum.
We uncovered in 2 locations, approximately 13 graves.
The only stories we hear about is when we were slaves. But there's stories before we were slaves. And those are the stories that we need to search out. We need to know, because that's where identity lies. I need to know, what is our story? What is our history?
No, you ain't. Hey, 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 hey.
This soul food spot is a hidden gem in San Bernardino. With $10, you get a full plate and they do not hold back. It's a family-ran spot and they make you feel right at home with the crispy fried chicken that's juicy, mac and cheese and collard greens that slap, and their crispy fried fish. When you pair it with the yams and the potato salad, it's game over. Top it with the dessert, all homemade. The food hits, the prices are beyond fair, and the hospitality is great. All at Melba's Soul Food Kitchen in San Bernardino.
It's come to my attention that everyone's calling me a troll. Some said even king of trolls. First of all, I'm flattered. But I'm done with all that. I would never do a deal with DoorDash. You quite literally deliver beef when millions of people are watching. I mean, who would do something like that? I'm not delivering quality beef. It's more of an art than science. Don't want to be too obvious. It's all about timing. And I'm always on time. Oh, they sell Combs. What a coincidence. No matter what kind of beef you have going on this week, then remember DoorDash delivers. And you know what goes great with beef? A bottle of this beautiful Branson cognac, aged 4 years or 50 months. Who's keeping count?
Yo.
Hey,
what's up?
Scenario.
Yo, Scenario, what's good, family? Welcome back.
Hold on, I
Long
can't
time
hear
no
y'all.
see.
Well, we can hear you. What's going on, brother?
Oh man.
Man, send him back to T-Move.
Send back to T-Move.
Get a refund.
Mike, check. We can hear you.
I think his internet's bad. Connection might be
bad.
Mike, check. We can hear you. Can you hear us?
That's crazy, right? Hold up.
Hey, go ahead and just disconnect the headphones, man.
Send it back to T-Move.
You talking to him, he can't hear you. Yes.
I can't hear you either.
We can hear you. We can hear you.
Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me? I can't hear y'all.
Third's like, yeah, and I'm over here like, nah.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. He about to block you, Third. He about to block.
Hey, man. Hey, what you think? 50 Cent out here getting whooped on by the Harris family. Continuously.
50 good. He'll put out another documentary.
I don't think that's gonna work this time. We're gonna drop the scenario and bring him back when he give us thumbs up because he over here sending out Morse code with them goddamn headphones.
I just want to go ahead and disconnect the
Over there
headphones.
tapping, bro.
Yeah, that shit. Hey, come on now.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. So with 50's playing the long
They
game.
disconnected. Let me pop out and then come back in.
Sounds good.
Let me pop out.
Man, you gotta throw them Temu headphones away. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. 50 did respond. I was gonna post it. I'm not sure if he's getting monetized for it yet. But so he responded. It was a light jab. It wasn't like how T.I. and his sons have been doing. Even the one who's kind of whack, the youngest one. You know what I'm saying? Like they all been getting, yeah. I don't like that dude, man. Like I really don't. But Domani is that one. He's been that one. You know what I'm saying? But T.I. but no, 50 just responded in the Power Origins theme song. So when you think about it like this, long run, you know, T.I. song, all these other songs, whatever, they're good for the minute. Ha 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 ha. We're laughing, right? But you know, when Power plays the theme song for the next 4 to 5 years, you're gonna be hearing that this and he getting paid. 50 just moves different. Hey, can you hear us now, Clyde?
That don't stop you from losing. It still don't stop you from losing. He's still losing.
He ain't lost yet.
He ain't losing, dog.
He ain't lost.
He's losing. He's losing the battle.
Yeah,
he ain't shot his shot yet.
He did shoot his shot.
Come
that
on,
Power
man.
theme song one-liner was cool, but it ain't. And on top of that, 50 already dropped another diss track today.
They can drop all them diss songs they want.
No, he's gonna have to rap. He's gonna have to rap. We don't want to hear theme songs. We want to hear one-liners. We're gonna need you to get out here and Ja Rule something or shut up.
He don't have to no more.
That's what I'm saying. He doesn't have to.
Why doesn't he have to
anymore?
Why
He's
not?
above that.
Why does he have to?
He's above that.
Because he started.
He's a mogul. He's an exec.
And T.I. is not a mogul?
Nah.
He is.
Yes, he is.
Not on 50's level.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Now y'all being haters.
No, on 50's level.
Now y'all see this that Drake phenomenon. You understand?
You team T.I. way too much.
No, I'm not team nobody. So hey, if you start a beef as a rapper, if you start a beef with another rapper and then you continually post memes and say you're gonna drop a documentary as a rapper, I don't respect it. You need to rap because he's rapping at you. His kids rapping at you.
But you're looking at him as a rapper.
That's his just like, okay, I got to look
at him as just
And
a
he
rapper,
just
though.
made, and he just rapped like 3 months ago for the little white
I
people.
mean, okay, so that's just
So
like
you can't say he's not rapping. He just rapped a few months ago.
No,
for
but you're
somebody
looking
that
at him
he
as he's a
absolutely
troll.
he
don't
don't
know.
rap like that no more.
He
don't
was
rap
just
like that
rapping
no
2
more.
months ago for somebody we don't fucking know.
He don't rap like that no more.
He just was rapping.
When was the last time he dropped the album?
Why aren't you
When's the last
giving
time
him beef
T.I.
about
dropped the album?
How come you
But
not
that's just
beefing
like-
with 50 because he didn't respond to Nick Cannon, bro? Like 50 ain't gonna respond to that.
He don't have to. This man's
Exactly.
on a whole
Hey,
different level.
But Nick Cannon is not a real MC. Come on now.
In his mind, he is.
Hey,
and T.I.'s not a real.
I mean, he's a. I mean,
T.I.'s not a real comedian.
I think people would say. I think people would say Nick Cannon was.
That was a good one scenario. That was a good one.
If you're looking
at T.I., I think T.I. is one of the best rappers from the South, hands down. Hands down.
But
he in my top three. King of the South.
Publicity wise, you can actually argue that Nick Cannon is bigger than T.I. Publicity wise,
he is.
Okay,
He
so
is.
and 50 didn't even respond to that.
That's a mogul.
He don't care.
Nick Cannon's a mogul.
He is.
Right. So
he didn't even care to waste his time on
Nick
that.
Cannon took the time out to address it, and we giving 50 Cent a pass. We can't keep giving bro passes. He keeps bothering people.
50 is strategic in how he moves. Like I said, right now, everybody's he won, whatever. Like again, but when that Power theme song, and we're talking about millions and billions of people who are watching that Power theme, you're gonna be hearing that talking about how Tiny be eating boxes. You know what I'm saying? For the next 4 or 5 years.
Wait, that's a small piece to the puzzle. Wait till he dropped the doc. Oh my God!
Yeah, wait till he gets exactly done, bro.
Here we go with these great phenomena. Wait till Iceman comes out.
Diabolical.
Wait till he drops the dog, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Here we go. Nonsense.
I don't need a rap. I'm just gonna make a documentary and get paid some more.
Did we not just see that commercial? Did we not just see how petty he is?
I don't give a damn. At some point, you got to come outside and fight, bro.
See, Quest is like, no, you got to battle.
No,
it's gonna be everything.
It's not even about, you know what I'm saying? You got to battle, but bro, you started this. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep hiding in the house on your computer. No, listen. You can't keep hiding in the house on your computer, posting stuff, making memes and little dumb shit after you've been out messing with folks, and then when they show up on your front yard, like, oh no, I'm too busy to come out and fight. Hell no. Take your big.
Nah, just like
they ain't show up on his front yard though.
It's like you arguing.
House in the living room. He done locked himself in the bathroom.
He didn't even show up in his front yard though.
It's like you yelling at somebody who live in a sky rise, right?
Thank you, Scenario. Thank you.
Hey, you yelling at somebody who's in a sky rise and they looking down and they sipping their coffee at you, right? And
then, what's happening.
And then they don't come outside, but then you go home and cut your water off.
Hey, you know what happened? Your Wi-Fi went to the sky rise and got lost. You know what I'm saying? No worries.
Oh man.
I want you to clip this up because we talking about this and what I'm telling you is in terms of lack of a better phrase, as my brother puts it, as far as street urban culture and the commodity that comes with it, he's losing all esteem with the culture. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna win like this.
He's not worried
cowardly
about the streets no more.
What are you talking? He is fine, bro.
Go ahead, Jess. Go ahead, Jess. Jess is live for this one.
Go
ahead, Jess. Drop your 2 cents, Jess. Jess, go ahead and drop your 2 cents.
Okay,
let's go, Jess.
So if he ain't sitting up there in his sky rise or whatever, sipping his whatever he's sipping on, then he needs to be taken off of anybody's top whatever.
Thank you.
No. No.
Yes.
We're not doing that. We're not
Yes.
doing
No.
Hold on. No, because I'm with Jess on this one. We just assassinated J. Cole for like 2 years because he apologized. After
that's
that.
different.
No, it's not different.
You an apology.
It's different.
He didn't apologize. You know what I'm saying? He didn't talk about
50 apologized when he removed all the memes. He apologized too when he took all the memes down. We're not going to play this knick-knack, patty-whack bullshit. Hey, I'm with Jess. You got to take him out the top 5 if he's not going to come out and rap. Because Fabulous just like 2 months ago also put him in a casket and he ran away from that fade. You can't keep ducking these fades after you picking these fights.
And you know what he did? You know what he did with Fab and them?
He didn't do nothing to Fab.
He locked him
did
out of
something
that
to Jim Jones.
He locked him out of the
He did something to Jim Jones. What are you about?
Wait, Quiz. So what Scenario's talking about?
I know what he's talking about.
He became part owner with the building, owner, and so the building owner said, "No, I'm not renewing my lease with Jim Jones." Did you not see Jim Jones? Oh man, I love Jim Jones.
That ain't have
Did you not see him kicking the door to try to get into his own spot?
Wow.
These are antics, bro.
I'm just trying to tell you.
He
moves different.
No, this is just crazy. Behavior. You can't do that. What you gonna buy from T.I.? You can't outspend T.I. like he said. This ain't about no money issue with T.I. You can't play that game with him.
What do you mean? T.I. ain't got the money 50 got.
It don't matter, but he got enough money.
He ain't got enough
money.
He got enough money.
He ain't got 50 money.
Nobody cares.
Thank you.
Nobody cares how much money you got if you weak. If you weak, bro, nobody cares how Drake had a whole lot of money and he still got his ass drugged. You know what I'm saying? The money don't matter. Nobody cares about how much money you. That don't make you a better person. We got to stop with this nonsense now.
Hey, I'm gonna let you guys get off a few more, but we got to get into these topics.
Okay.
I sold the most. I got the most streams ever. I got the most number one.
Act like
you still get your ass whooped.
Act like T.I. and Tiny ain't been on no. They've been on some stuff, my boy.
50 almost burned his son up, my boy. 50 almost burned his son up because he was mad at his baby mama.
What are we talking about
here,
bro?
And then
bro tried to set his own child on fire. Not to mention the other one he don't give a damn about.
Jess, when we gonna play some Uno?
We're not gonna play this game.
What are we talking about here?
Hey, I'm with some Uno, man. Who said Uno? We can play some spades.
We're gonna play some
Uno, man.
You don't want no spades,
man.
Okay, last thing I'm gonna say about it. When that doc dropped, come back
I don't care about
Hey, man, in the famous words of Clyde, bust it, baby.
I'll tell you.
What's gonna happen when the documentary drops? Nothing, because I don't give a damn about T.I. and Tiny.
Ain't no one watching that.
I don't care about that shit.
But it ain't just that though, man. They've been accused of some foul stuff.
They've been accused of some wild stuff.
50 hasn't been accused of some wild stuff.
Yeah,
the man tried to set his baby mama and his child on fire. It don't get much wilder than that.
You know what? That's the first time I heard it from you.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I never heard that either.
I heard that from you.
Oh my God.
Hey, okay. We were like, we're 20 minutes removed. We're 30 minutes removed from our first topic. So we ain't getting the money topics.
Man. That's what I was talking about. Let's go. Move on.
Hey, but I love the energy though, man. See, Clyde, that's why we miss the energy, man.
Oh my God.
I'm here for it.
Yeah,
he's making sense today, bro. He's making a lot of sense today.
Thank you, my good brother.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
we got Team Clyde's and what's the other Pretty Ricky. We got Team Pretty Ricky right here in the bottom.
Don't hate on Pretty Ricky, bro. Don't hate on Pretty
Y'all listen to Pretty Rich and Fly still. I can't even take y'all serious.
It's Weekend at Knees. Yeah, he was playing
Weekend at Knees.
I can't take y'all serious, man.
All right, so we're forward move. So look, we got a couple of topics tonight. You know what I'm saying? Well, we gotta get into the main one though. We got tendernism, that whole beef that's been going on. You know what I'm saying? Is it beef, no beef? Rob brought up a good one. Do you pre-screen when you date? Before you date, does it work? Is it effective? You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into that too. You know what I'm saying? We got a lady. We want ladies. Ladies, please engage. Next week's topic is gonna be real. We're gonna talk about should a DNA test be required to pay child support?
Yes. Absolutely.
So we're gonna say that. Save your thoughts. That's for next week.
It should be required before you sign a birth certificate, bro.
All y'all on paperwork? What's going on, man?
I'm telling you, it should be.
All right, y'all. So which one are we gonna get into? You know what I'm saying? So are we gonna get into tendernism? Oh boy, or however he does it. Are we gonna get into is it a requirement to pre-screen before you date?
I think we should do pre-screening since people think 50 Cent winning the long game. You know what I'm saying? Let's get Let's keep it going.
All right, we're gonna stay too long on this topic because
he drinking that Uncle Nearest pretty hard right now. He drinking that Uncle Nearest hard right now.
I can't believe y'all.
All right, what you got in that cup, man?
Don't worry about what's in my cup.
All right, y'all. All right, pre-screening. So, Rob, let's go ahead, bring in, why do you pre-screen before you date? And then we're going to go into the top. We're going to do a round table and talk about that. Should it be a requirement?
Yeah, it should definitely be a requirement because, especially if you're dating, to find the end game there. That way you don't waste your time like during the day. And on top of that, it's, safety, man. You gotta know what you're getting into. You gotta definitely know what you're getting into. And there's a lot you can pick up off of a person, knowing, what kind of music they listen to, movies they're into, what you do in their spare time. Like me, a main buzz killer, like, I don't care how you ask it. I gotta know she's gonna suck some peen, bro, before I even go forward with that. I don't care how you ask. I said peen. Because if she says she don't, I'm like, wait.
That's the red flag for you, Rob.
Yeah,
that's the red flag, man.
Bro, it's a red flag. And it could be vice versa. Women got their requirements. Everything else, it's all fair game.
Yeah, women got long
raising the bar.
Yeah, they got a long
since ladies, if you out there, please share this. Share. Well, let's ask the lady right now. Jess, do you pre-screen? Well, wait. Let me back up a little bit. Did you pre-screen before you dated?
Before I dated,
definitely pre-screened your ass.
Yeah.
What? So after a while, I did pre-screen because of my previous experiences.
Yeah.
It is a requirement.
You was just in there random dance battles around town or something. People walking out wanting to battle.
No, you ain't.
Oh my goodness!
He does just do that.
He just muted. I want to hear.
You're good.
I'll tell you, Cecile. We gotta have a couple night.
What's some of your pre-screening checklist, Jess?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so.
For real, I think women have a different check because if you have kids as a woman, y'all got a different checklist on y'all pre-screen.
Yep.
Yeah. So, you know what I mean?
So any dude that I dated did not meet my kids, and this was before the pre-screening. They did not meet my kids until I was comfortable enough for them to meet them. I don't trust anybody around my kids, and no woman should trust anyone around their child. It should not be the first date. It should not be the second, third, fourth. No, you need to literally talk to this man for months before you actually introduce him to your kids. I'm sorry. I don't back down on that one.
I agree.
I agree.
Agree 100%.
100%.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
yeah, before I even went on a date with a guy, I had to talk to him for a while. Dudes wanted to get dates immediately, and I'm like, no, I need to find out a little bit more about you before I go and waste my time. That's how I was.
Chill on the pluralism, you know what I'm saying? You just all this dudes and you know what I'm saying, relax.
She had to run that credit check, bro. Like,
I gotta get the whole fact. Gotta get the whole fact.
You gotta get everything.
Wait, hold up. We got a comment.
That's the app I need to come up with. I need to come up with a whole facts app. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
it's called
trademark it. Trademark it. We copywriting it right here.
Yep.
It's copyright right here. What is it? March 6, 2026. Trademarked by Quez Incorporated.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
you know
we
what I'm saying?
need to come up with an app.
Cheryl says, damn, not applying to work for FBI sometimes. The lady just wants a dinner and a show.
See? Scandalous.
Yeah. I just want a BJ. Like, all right, cool.
right.
I mean, that's what we're going for. I mean, if that's what we're going for. Like,
exactly.
I can't.
Don't judge me, Jess. Don't judge me.
No, but seriously, like, you know what I mean? You just want a free dinner in a movie.
Yeah.
And, you know what I mean? What do I get?
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
yes,
I already got a thing.
I mean, I think they got like buy a McDouble and get the other one half off or something like that going.
Right.
Are we gonna drive through?
Yeah, I didn't waste my time with a free dinner. If I wasn't feeling you, I wasn't gonna say yes.
Yeah.
See, I respect that. You know what I'm saying?
Do we can hear,
man.
Because I got enough money for all the biggie.
Hey, come back in, bro. Just come back in.
You want, you know what I'm saying? Wendy's got the biggie bags, you know what I'm saying? They got $6 one, $8 one. You know what I mean? Come with 4 nuggets, a sandwich of your choice, some fries, and a drink.
But we're just talking about simple pre-screen questions before you go on a date. Because when you go on a date and then the vibe is actually there, that's when you start getting deeper into that.
Yeah, absolutely.
But just like basic things you need to know, like before you go on a date. Yeah,
you got it. You got to check though. You do got to check. Like
I definitely agree. I think there should be definitely some pre-screening going on because hard lessons learned. Since we're talking about that tonight, definitely you want to
about all the hoes you had. Third, let's go. Jess already told us about hers. Come on. The setup is real.
Damn.
Come on, Third. What's your pre-screen, bro?
We started the show late. We ain't got enough time.
Real scandalous.
We ain't got enough time.
Wow.
That sounds real ratchet.
Some ratchet scenarios, my past life, I've changed. I'm changed man.
To circle back to what Jess was saying about being protective of the kids. To save women a lot of time, there is meganslaw.com. You can go type in their name and check that out too.
That's true.
Oh, absolutely.
I think every lady should do that. To be honest,
that does not always mean that they are a good guy.
Exactly.
That's very true. Hey, wait, Cheryl says, yeah, ask him if he's a mass, unaliver. Is he into child, weird stuff? Will he hurt animals, etc.?
But who's going to answer that truthfully?
Exactly. Though? I was getting ready to say that, Cheryl. You know what I'm saying? So you
got
to definitely.
I just choke a squirrel yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Now that you mentioned it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell?
Well, my third words of advice, you could take it however you want. You got to be real with yourself. both men and women, you have to be real and honest with yourself. What is it that you're looking for in this moment? Are you looking for something that's going to be substantial, something that's going to grow, or are you just looking for something in the moment? You know, are you just looking for some, you know, some clout?
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
You don't really have to scream for that. You just need to make sure that, you know what I mean?
Oh, no, sir. This is where I disagree.
You need a screen. You need a screen.
I mean,
just cover your eyes. Cover your eyes and close your ears. So you definitely have to pre-screen before you get the. Because I promise you, some of these mugs is talking to themselves. They having conversations to themselves. They beatboxing to the wall. They beatboxing to the wall. You know what I mean? Some of them, you know, got man. One chick tried to literally just. I did a gentleman thing by pumping her gas at the gas pump. She came over to my crib. We were talking. She was looking like, oh. Well, dang, I can move my kid. My kid can just stay right here in the living room. Oh, ma'am, I just met you.
Time for you to go.
Wait,
where was this gas station at, bro?
She came to your crib?
Right. Like, there was no in between, right?
There was some in between. Wait. There was some in between. So I pumped the gas. Oh, you seem like you're nice. Wait. Let's exchange information. Cool. We exchanged information. She came over like a couple of nights later. Wasn't the exact night, but a couple nights later. Yeah, you know. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, you live and you learn. You live and you learn.
Wait, hold on.
No, wait. We keeping it real. We keeping it real tonight. I didn't have whatever some type of water was in my cup. We're gonna keep it real.
It was cut water.
Hey, I was on demon time. Okay,
the water was cut.
Hey, no, I was on demon time. I was on demon time. I was thinking like, hey, bust it, baby. That was where my mind was at.
Oh my God! Scenario. He found out and was like, "I'm gonna pump your gas."
You said what?
Women should scream for safety, and men should scream for liability.
Absolutely.
True.
Absolutely.
Because
now that I agree with you on, Scenario.
Oh, you agree with me?
On something. Yeah, I agree with you on that shit. 100%.
Oh, you agree? Dude, no, I mean,
I'm still stuck at the gas station.
Hey, Scenario, one day, man, you have to bring wifey on, man, because I love her too, man. She got, I want to get her take too. You know, so we got Jess. I would love to have her on one day, man.
I bet. Just let me know when. I'll tell her. Yeah, because she cool for Friday nights.
Bet.
Hey, Cheryl over here at the bingo hall talking about Kenny Pass and health screening. We're not in that range. You know what I'm saying, Cheryl? I apologize, but
she's right though. She's right though.
Request my brother.
She's right though. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure. Hey, Cheryl, you got a point with that one. I give you that.
Give us a chance that we got a little heart murmur.
Right.
Real talk.
Hey, let's check your sugars. You know what I'm
hey, we gotta check your sugars because what I got is extra sweet. You know what I'm saying? Wait. You don't want to be in the middle getting ready to give him an appetizer. This motherfucker talking about.
He said she free-screened at the bingo.
He over here looking like what? You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely. I agree, but then you should be health screening her too. Same thing too.
You ain't got any help, baby. You ain't got help.
You got me.
Man,
make sure you got your life alert on.
Oh my God.
Oh shit!
Y'all are wild. Man, what's in all of your guys' cups tonight, man?
Oh
like,
God.
That's wild. That's wild.
If your heart, you know what I'm saying?
Quest got me crying over here.
If your heart not right,
all y'all got me crying. Even Jess got me over here, like, you know.
Oh man.
Yo, can we please go back to the gas station? I'm trying to wrap my head on this.
I mean, you just hey, wait. Was this in the Dino?
No. All right, let me paint the scenario. No pun intended. Let me paint the scenario for you. So I'm over here pumping my gas. You know, I have that Wilson blood in me. You know, I just happen to just look at my peripheral and I just see someone pumping gas. I'm like, oh no, let me get that for you. I just did something smooth. You know, I was gonna be on my way. She's like, oh, you seem like a nice dude. You know, let's exchange that. Okay, cool. Y'all just live right down the way.
And you trusted her at your house.
She said something like, what you doing? Blah, blah, blah. She lived locally. I'm like, I'm just chilling. What you want to do? Come through. So, you know what I'm saying? Bet. I was on demon time.
Say that.
So ladies, dudes at the gas station are on demon time.
No. Not all dudes.
Yeah, I'm not pumping your gas. I'm sorry.
No.
I never heard of that shit, Quaz. Like, gonna be pumping gas. I never heard of that. I never heard of that.
Well, no, I pump Jess's gas. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we were dating.
It's a gentleman thing to do. You know what I'm saying?
It's a gentleman thing.
Yeah, if you in the same car, it's a gentleman thing to do.
I'm pretty sure we all pumped a lot of gas back in our day.
No.
Pound it, scenario pounded. But see,
some dude want to pump your gas.
No, but look, I wasn't thinking like that. Like, oh, let me just get the digits. I was just gonna pump the gas and be out. She was like, "Hey, you seem cool. I like your style. Blah blah blah. You know, cool. We just exchanged numbers. We talk. What you doing? She lived locally. She lived not too far by. Hey." You know what I'm saying? It would caught me in the right moment. I said, hey, come through.
Oh, in the right moment. Okay.
Yes. Yes. We have
those moments. Yes.
Right.
We have those moments at times. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get an itch.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get an itch and you need someone to scratch it for you.
Ladies at the gas station.
Women hold all the power. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you.
All the power.
But wait.
You get that 7-year itch.
If they don't pump the gas,
that 18-year itch.
He'll be scratching that for
a while. If you don't pump the gas, he don't get no ass. Is that what you
said? Straight up.
I need help, ladies.
You pump the gas, don't get no ass.
Wait, I got
no gas, no ass.
Oh man!
Right up.
No, for real though. So I had a dude follow me to the gas station, okay, from a grocery store to the gas station because I needed to get gas.
Did you invite me at the gas station?
No.
He followed you.
He followed me. He followed me. This was on Mother's Day, okay? Did not have my kids with me at all at the time, okay? He followed me to the gas station from the grocery store. Then he gave me a flower and said, Happy Mother's Day, and tried to get my number. He didn't pump my gas, though.
That's why
That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work.
He didn't get no ass. You see,
that's a lot of work. Hey,
he did everything except for pump the gas. You know what I'm saying? One more step, boy. You was almost there. If you'd have grabbed that gas nozzle and you would have inserted it into that tank.
Oh my God.
Hey, wait. I got a question. I got a question, Third.
Yeah.
So did you wait and watch her hit the card on it before you asked to pump the gas, or did you offer to pay?
Oh no, she paid.
I'm about to say, I'm telling you, you pay for her gas too.
Ain't no simp. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you gotta, we ain't married. You know what I'm saying? You gotta handle your own scandal with that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But you know, again, she was a nice looking woman. She was a little bit older than me. You know, again, so we start talking, start rapping. I'm like, what's up? But then once the thing about, well, I'm having hard times and man, we got to move and well, dang, this looks like a nice spot and man, maybe my kid could set up shop right here in your living room. I'm like, I was living in the 1-bedroom apartment. It was a junior 1-bedroom. I'm like, no, I ain't even entertaining the thought of doing anything. No busted baby going down tonight. No, I did not. I was not. No.
What a waste of a gas pump.
Wow, what a waste of a gas pump, dude. You didn't even get the jaws? You didn't get the jaws?
Because I was like this, and then once the verbiage started hitting, I was like, oh no, okay, let's just, you got to go. It's not happening.
Damn, this guy here, man.
I'm not gonna lie. That would have thrown me off.
Hey, you gotta, and then man, you gotta scream where she lived too, cause man,
right.
Oh,
I can't even imagine. Break it down, scenario. Break it down. You know where you're getting at. Break it down, scenario.
Man, one time, I remember talking to this female, and she gave me the address. So I drove over there to her crib. She lived in the zoo. She met me right there. She met me right up front. She was her apartment was right by the gate. So I'm all right. Okay, I could go ahead. I could go ahead and slide through. You feel me? So we kicking it at the crib, and she got this bad little kid. And so her cousin, we heard a knock on the door. Her cousin came through, and after her cousin came through, 5 minutes later, we heard another knock on the door. So a whole bunch of dudes outside. Wow. She come up to the door before they even come in. She like, hey, nah, y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta come back later. You know what I mean? Crazy part, I wanted to leave. But I seen there was a lot of dudes outside. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna chill here for a minute. Cause she was all like, oh, he was like, the dude, I could tell he was on it. He was like, you got company? Who up in it? I'm like, I'm sitting on the couch. I'm sitting on the couch looking dumb as hell, man. You know what I mean? All right, for sure. And then they was kicking it right there. They was kicking it right there by the apartment.
Wow.
I'm like, all right, I gotta.
Hey, scenario. So I'm gonna help. I'm gonna piggyback. So that the gas station I was at was not too far from the zoo. You know what I mean? So I learned my lesson. You know what I mean? Like
right there by the hill.
You almost dated the same one. She had
Same girl.
I used to call her Jawbone.
Hey, you used to call your mama Jawbone.
Suck the meanest.
Oh Lord, jeez.
Y'all came with the same girl.
I had to wait till these
oh my God.
I had to wait till they left so I could get to my car, man.
Yeah,
crazy.
Like I said, lessons learned, yo. You got a pre-screen.
It's a small world, Jess.
There's a prerequisite. You know what I'm saying? You can't be broke. You can't be living in the projects. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing. Like it depends on what projects. Depends on what projects. You know what I'm saying? Like
it shouldn't even matter.
It depends on what projects.
It depends on the woman.
It depends on what projects.
Oh my gosh.
Wow,
because again, like scenario, you going over to the crib, you bringing, you know what I'm saying, Sunday dinner, whatever like that. Next thing you know, you get unrelieved of your possessions, you know what I'm saying? Like
oh, wait, man.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
Dangerous game.
Wow. You guys are wild, bro.
I couldn't imagine. I mean,
the worst I ever had was leaving someone at the movie theater. I never did that, bro.
Could y'all imagine right now, today, the dating scene today, right now?
Oh no, I'm cool.
Oh my God.
I don't even want to imagine.
I'm not too far removed from it. Hey, when I met Jess, Clyde, when I met Jess, I was like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hugged her tightly, you know what I'm saying? Because the stuff that I was seeing out there, man, I'm trying to tell you. I have people trying to make me pay their phone bills. You know what I'm saying? I have people trying to do X, Y, and Z. They crazy out here. They be rapping to themselves. You know what I'm saying? They be doing all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? They be dressing up as Catwoman. You know what I'm saying? Talking about meow.
Well, that's that,
What
that
the hell you
cosplay.
be having going on?
He said meow. Wow.
Sir, what you be having going on,
He
bro?
said meow.
This guy here. I don't know what you be having.
Wild. That's wild.
That's hella crazy.
I ain't never go to y'all's neighborhood.
Yeah, don't invite me to your house no more, third. I don't want to go.
There was only 2 that I met that were decent, and I grabbed the one. So hey,
yeah, that's cool.
Oh, good for you, bro. Good for you.
I hear you.
That's
I ain't going back.
Yeah. You could have been saving Gotham City with Catwoman, and now you just got Jet. You know what I'm saying?
I hope I don't go back to slinging yayo. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you stuck with Jess. You could have been saving Gotham City, and you chose Jess. Goddamn it! What's wrong with you?
You've been saving God. Wow.
Yeah, I'm still ordering my Venom suit tomorrow.
I think I got a Batman piece
Every superhero need a villain. Every superhero need a villain. So I gotta or a protagonist, and I gotta go get that Venom. I can be Venom. I can't be Carnage. That's too much red. That's too much red.
Oh my God.
My partner, he just started talking to this girl. And she finally invited him over to the family barbecue, and they gang banged out. So he came in there like, damn, dog, you feel me? He felt uncomfortable, but he had to show up. He said, man, Unc was up in there trying to little homie him, man. And
wow. Hey, both you and your dog, y'all got to go. I'm cool.
Couldn't be me.
Talking about handing them a broomstick, talking about you so you need to sweep up.
Bro, we not on the yard.
Yeah.
Wow.
We not on the yard, bro.
You were 37. Don't tell me you out there sweeping up.
We free now, homie.
Bruh, no.
We free.
He swept up.
I guess. Well, minus one.
I would have left right then. I'm not speaking shit.
Hell nah.
Hey, minus one person on here. I think we all got stories to say. Like, yes, pre-screening is definitely a necessity before you date. You know what I'm saying? Hey, men, I'm talking to the men out there. Before you start thinking with the soldier below, you know what I'm saying? Start using your hand above and start just asking some legitimate questions. I'm going to go full Caucasian. Yo, what's your credit score? Where you live? Who your family is? Who your people is? Do they gang bang? Do they slang? You know what I'm saying? Have they ever been to jail before? You know what I'm saying? Like, ask certain questions that you need to know.
That's not even fair.
Where your grandma?
Why?
Really?
Where your mom? Where your grandma?
Half of people's family probably has been in jail. Come on, now.
We need to know.
You gotta be careful because
I need to know what they went to jail for. You know what I'm saying? I need to know.
Slanging jail.
That's cool. I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
Like,
if your brother got 3 attempted homicides and
that's different.
He on the game. Now you understand.
If they went to jail for selling weed, come on now.
No, that's not. That's
different. No, if they went to jail for slinging weed, no, we dating all day. That's
exactly. Come on.
You can't be over there trying.
But that's why you pre-screen. So she said,
how much weed? How much weed though?
Yeah. Hey, we
got caught with
real talk with Jess. With Jess, we were talking. Hey, no, with Jess, we were talking. I said I saw in her thing she had a Laker jersey. I'm like, oh, so who's your favorite Lakers? I'm waiting for her to say like, the primetime Lakers, whatever, like the popular ones. She said, "Oh no, I'm a Laker. I like Cedric Sabalas, Nick Van Exel, Eddie Jones." I'm like, "Oh, for sure, you a Laker."
I'm impressed.
You a Laker.
Yeah.
You know,
Nick
right,
the
you know what I'm
Quick.
saying?
Nick the Quick.
She
Okay.
said Nick the Quick Van Axel. She said the Jello's jiggling. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like,
Yeah, I know.
My
I feel
nipples
you,
got
bro.
hard.
It was
You know?
love at
I
first
feel
sight.
you. That's what happened with Wifey. When we got done smashing, she turned on ESPN. I was like, what? I was like, what? I gotta check the score, babe. I was like,
what?
Oh, done. I was done.
Oh my God.
You watch
I said-
ESPN? What?
I asked Jess, I said, so who do you like musically? She said, Tupac. I'm like, shh. Lakers?
Yeah.
Tupac. You know, like.
And then you had the SWV playing in the background.
Oh my gosh, I'm weak in the
Football? I don't do football.
That was okay. She said Lakers.
Good answer, Jess. I was just checking. That was just.
What's up, Adoration? How you doing?
Heat check.
She said Lakers. I'm like,
hey, you gotta screen that playlist. That playlist.
Yeah.
Yes, you learn a lot.
If I find a chick that talk about, I like Plies, butts and baby, I'm looking for the in the mouth, but she got gold teeth. You know, what's her credit score? How many 3 strikes she got? What's she go to jail for? Did she go to jail for slanging or for banging? You know what I'm saying? Like, I got questions. You know,
she got like 3
questions.
baby daddies.
Hey, man,
she got like
listen.
3 baby daddies.
Hey,
baby daddies.
Hey, man, as long as her playlist ain't got no drill music on it, then we good, bro. Because
you know what? You
know a lot.
You make a point. I think I will make an exception for Plies. But she got some drill music. I'm questioning her whole existence, you know. But I talked to a chick before who told me that her favorite drink was Hennessy. I'm like, this is not going to work out because you are a thug. You fight dudes.
You are a thug.
Yo.
Fight dudes. Literally, you fight dudes.
We was just at the backyard function this past weekend, and all the guys we got the tequila. Why the stud homegirl come out with a big thing and Henny talking about shot. I said, damn.
Yeah,
I said,
she's
like, so let me break this down. What happened, right? So again, she probably done went to jail before. She probably just there for a good time. She gonna use you and tell you, thank you, sir. Hey, I don't know where you gotta go, but you gotta get the heck out of here after when she through with you. You know what I'm saying? She probably got some priors. And again, she knock out dudes. She fight dudes.
No, that was a D swinging contest. She said y'all niggas is weak.
Yeah, I know.
That's what she said.
Is that right?
That's what y'all sipping on.
You got it, Henny, man.
Hey, y'all keep drinking y'all little daiquiris.
Yeah.
You know
She came out with a big bottle of hand, bro.
Yeah, she's like, big D energy over here. You know what I'm saying? Bringing through.
Big rubber ducky energy.
Just in case your girl is unsure. What's going on?
Rubber ducky energy.
Hey, just in case your lady not sure what she's doing. It's real men in the building.
Oh hell no!
Hey, real talk. If you would have got with her, you know, if anything pop off, she gonna be the first one swinging to got your back. I promise you.
Hey, off top.
Off top.
Yeah, I'm good.
Off top. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't care though. I don't want to be with a girl that can beat my ass. I ain't trying to do all that.
Her favorite rapper is Tupac. If she drinking Hennessy, her favorite rapper is Tupac.
I said, I don't like who I am when I get on that Henny. She was like, what? You know what? Nah. I'm retired.
She got
Quez out the lead.
Hey, she said, take one more sip. Just take a little sip.
She gonna hit somebody upside the head with that Henny, dude.
Quez out the lead.
Nah.
All right, y'all. Man.
Nah. You might as well pop out a Four Loko at this point.
Hey, if she pop out a Four Loko, I'm running. I can do a chick with Hennessy before Loco or Cisco or Thunderbird.
Can't hear you. Can't hear you, Dart.
I come to realize that. Yeah, I hear you. I don't think he can.
I can't hear you, Dart.
Come back in.
You can hear him?
I can hear you. Yeah.
That's crazy work. I can hear you, but I can't hear him.
You know,
hey,
why you both hear me, dude? I just want to say
tell him to come back in and come back out because I can hear him.
Or say come back in, come back, go out, and come back in. I come to realize that my drinks are too bougie for you guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
So with that being said,
Four Loko, like what?
Hell no. I ain't messing with no chick with Four Loko.
Well, we 16, what?
Hey, Adoration, we'll bring you back in after this commercial break.
Uncle Nearest Premium Whiskey is a brand of Tennessee. Whiskey honoring Nathan, Nearest Green, the first known African-American master distiller. The Nearest Green Distillery, located in Shelbyville, Tennessee, is the world's first distillery named after an African-American. Green is credited with perfecting the Lincoln County process, a charcoal mellowing method that defines Tennessee whiskey's smoothness. Get your bottle today.
Truth. That's a burger. That is so good. I love this product. It is so good. I'm going to do a tasting right now.
We love this burger product, which most people call a burger.
Of course, we're starting with our Windy Square patty, fresh, never frozen beef. Absolutely nothing better. I'm going to do a tasting right now, but I'm going to eat this for my lunch, just so you know.
I'm going to do a tasting right now, but this is actually my lunch.
Oh, of course, you got to have a Frosty with a burger. Is this set up today? Oh, wait, our machines are always working. That is so good.
Only one thing missing, a napkin.
That growth has nothing to do with genetics. Here's what black men need to do. You deserve a beard that commands respect, but the grooming products you're using might be holding you back. The truth is, most beard products aren't formulated for melanated skin. They leave your beard dry, which often leads to patchy growth. Frustrated with beard products that left their own beards dry and patchy, two black men, Jason and Jarrett, took matters into their own hands. They created Respected Roots, a premium beard care line specifically formulated for the unique needs of men with melanated skin. Our King VIP deal gives you everything you need to finally tame your unruly beard. This powerful kit includes our hydrating co-wash, growth-boosting beard conditioner, and ultra-softening beard oil, all working together to transform your beard from the inside out. But don't just take our word for it. Over 100,000 black men across the country are experiencing the Respected Roots revolution.
Get my beard nice and lovely and sexy. For the ladies, you know what I'm talking about?
Leave-in, loved it. It's really smooth, really nice. Loved it. Love the smell.
Claim the Respected Roots King VIP deal today and save 20% off for a limited time.
Okay, Jessica, we're getting ready to do your African ancestry. Are you excited?
Yes, I am.
You're ready to find out what part of Asia or America you come from.
Oh, whatever. Get on my nerves.
Getting ready to go inside Jessica's mouth. Now we go to the other side, Miss Jessica.
Well, now I'm looking forward to my results.
It's come to my attention that everyone's calling me a troll. Some said even the king of trolls. First of all, I'm flattered. But I'm done with all that. I would never do a deal with DoorDash and quite literally deliver beef when millions of people are watching. I mean, who would do something like that? I'm not delivering quality beef. It's more of an art than science. Don't want to be too obvious. It's all about timing. And I'm always on time. Oh, they sell Combs. What a coincidence. No matter what kind of beef you have going on this week, then remember DoorDash delivers. And you know what goes great with beef? A bottle of this beautiful Branson cognac, aged 4 years or 50 months. Who's keeping count?
Hey, Jess, you wild for letting him put that video up.
I know.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what I just did to realize?
Jessica's mouth is crazy.
Third,
I know.
Third,
And
you
then
know what I
Jared-
just realized?
What's that?
50's low-key the hero.
Hey, man, stop it. We're not doing this right now. Moving on.
Okay.
Agreed, Scenario. Agreed.
Moving on.
Agreed.
Moving on, sir. Thank you.
What's up, Adoration? How you doing?
Hey.
Adoration.
What's up? What's up?
Good.
Let's get the other side of the mouth now. Oh. He was like, yeah. Third was enjoying that a little too much. He was like, yeah.
I just got that. I was like,
girl, I'm gonna pump your gas. I'm gonna pump your gas, please. Look at that.
Hey, for life. You know what I'm saying? Got a lifetime gas pump. You know what I'm saying?
5 in the morning.
Baby.
Oh my God.
What's up, Adoration? I know you got kind of in the tail end and everything. I know we just acting stupid.
I know. I saw y'all online.
I can't hear her.
Can you hear me? Y'all can hear me?
I can hear you.
We can hear you.
Oh.
What's going on?
Scenario just got janky ass equipment over there. You know what I'm saying?
Over there,
I can hear everybody. I just can't hear her.
Still on his neighbor's Wi-Fi.
Come back in and come back out, man. Try it again.
No, he said
we
he
can
couldn't
hear you.
hear Adoration, but you know what I'm
All
saying?
right, y'all. Hey,
okay.
real quick. We're pressed for time. Hey, I definitely want to hear your thoughts, Adoration, but we got to jump into this next one because I definitely want to talk about financial education and all the stuff with tendernism. So as you know, there's been a lot of controversy that's been going on right now with tendernism and ownership, trademark, all this other good stuff. And we're just gonna go ahead and just play the video real quick. You know what I'm saying?
My name's Nick, and recently there's been a lot of conversations about Destination Smokehouse that don't fully represent our history or what we stand for. Today, I want to speak directly to our supporters about Walter Johnson and his involvement with Destination Smokehouse. Walter was never asked to leave. The application to register the trademark for tendernism was not filed without his knowledge. Walter was an early source of inspiration for me, and I've always been grateful for that. We've shared so many genuine moments together, talking about barbecue and bonding over the craft that we both love. These moments were filled with camaraderie and mutual respect. Today, I'm proud of Walter for having the courage to go after his own dreams. It takes heart. I respect anyone who chooses to build something of their own, and I wish him nothing but the best.
I'm not at Destination Smokehouse. I'm with Tendernism now. Here I am today. Attorney Harris reached out, talked to me. We have a meeting. He's the original owner of Tendernism under the trademark. And today, he said, well, I'm gonna get the trademark to you. Right.
Man.
Oh man.
We ain't filed a trademark.
Before we start,
we just gonna keep all the money. You know what I'm saying? That's all we gonna do.
He was never asked to leave, though.
I know what happened. I could just tell. I could tell a long time.
Well, I mean, does anyone know the facts of that? Was he ever asked to leave, or did he just leave on his own? Did he felt like, hey,
it's
I
murky? It's murky. So before Scenario, I'm gonna let you go ahead and get off in the Adoration. I want your thoughts. But the thing is, so whenever he's asked about it, because he was just on Nightcap with Shannon Sharp, they asked him, so are you still cool with Smokehouse? He says something that he kind of diverted. Oh, you know, tendernism. He starts, dancing around the actual subject. So I think he's trying not to necessarily throw him underneath the bus. But to me, something janky has gone on. The one thing I can say as far as third words, if it isn't in black or white on paper, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? You definitely got to make sure you have it in writing. But
absolutely.
But anyway, go ahead, Scenario. What are you getting ready to say?
Man, I guess y'all. Man, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm just peeping game from afar, and it looked kind of like I can just imagine a conversation was had. Nobody expected tenderism to blow up the way it did. You know what I mean? But no paperwork. No paperwork was made. No paperwork was made. You feel me? He worked there. You feel me? So the fact that I can understand everybody saying, "Oh, he deserves a partnership," I can understand that. But let's keep it a buck. Okay, third, I know you got love for me. Off top.
Mm-hmm.
So if you in the studio and and I'm in the studio with you, and let's say I'm telling you, oh, say it like this or say it like that, right? Say it like this, whatever the case may be. And you make hits, you make hits off of the songs or whatever, right? I know you'll probably throw me some bread off the love, but I can't expect you to give me a portion of the profits from your album. I can't expect that. Facts. So when it comes to this, I can tell there was no paperwork.
I got you.
There was no paperwork made, and I can tell that he an older cat. He not up over them barbecue pits like that. So they got him. Yeah, they got him around. He's the spokesman. And it sucks because let's say he came up with the. Let's say he did come up with the phrase of tendernism, because he might have. We don't know yet. He did. The thing that sucks.
He did.
He didn't. He didn't put it down in no paperwork.
Right.
Oh, he
exactly.
did.
He didn't. Go ahead, Adoration.
Okay, here's the thing though. The example you gave doesn't really work because, okay, they might be the ones cooking the food or whatever. He came up with the thing, tendernism. Tendernism got popular. The food got popular too. They got a lot off of what he said. But that is his word. If I'm a boss and I got people up under me and they're coming up with creative ways to market my stuff and they come up with a term or a phrase, I'm not going to sit here right in this podcast and be like, okay, Third might have this podcast, drop your 3 cents. He might have that a lot, but did he trademark? And I go trademark that as soon as it starts getting big. That's dirty. That's dirty, y'all. That is so dirty. And he tried to be like, oh, he knew about the trademark. So you tell this guy, hey, I'm going to trademark this thing. And whose name did you trademark it in? He knew I was trademarketing. And whose name? That's just dirty.
Right. So wait, Clyde, because I got the answers to that. I got the answers. I'm not swayed, but I got the answers. You know, so yeah, so I went and looked it up myself. So yeah, Mr. Smokehouse, it's Smokehouse something. It's some whatever corporation he tried to use, he definitely tried to trademark it. But so what this attorney Harris did, I don't know if he had the foresight or he knew what was going on, but he went and he trademarked it first. So he trademarked it sometime in November.
Oh,
Nick went the owner house went and tried to trademark it in December and January. So therefore, if you're talking about filing legal paperwork, attorney Harris actually has the paperwork as far as it's pending. Both are pending, but Mr. Harris has first. And at the same time, if you're talking about, so he went and he's giving them the ownership, but I don't think he can let the ownership until it's not pending no more. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, though, you know, again, Unc Johnson definitely made tendernism what it is. You know what I'm saying? And so if you're talking about square biz, not dirty work, you know what I'm saying? You're going to make sure that, you know, you get compensated. When I talked to Nick, when I first went into Destination, when it was a coffee shop turned to a smoke or a barbecue joint in Hemet, he told us about the story and about how his partner and this and that. Unc showed him how to barbecue. There wouldn't be no black diamond oxtails if it wasn't for Unc. There wouldn't be no brisket if it wasn't for Unc. There wouldn't be no tendernism if it wasn't for Unc. So my thing is like this. If you know, again, and this is you brought up a great example, Adoration. If we sat up there, we started this podcast, drop your 3 cents. But again, I see Quez putting in work. He's over here. Okay, well, I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z. Boom, boom, boom. or you, Adoration, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put in work and advertise here, whatever, or Rob or Jess, I would be foolish to not sit up there and to bring you in or compensate you on any type of thing or give you some acknowledgement. You know what I'm saying? And me just take all the credit. Like Scenario was saying, he's an older dude, he's not paying attention, and he took advantage of his ignorance.
That's exactly what that is. And like just to piggyback on what Adoration was saying, he took care of the largest portion of the business. You know, anybody can barbecue. It don't have to be good, but marketing is a very expensive thing, right? Marketing and advertising for any business. You know, these large corporations spend millions of dollars on advertising and marketing, and you're essentially getting that for free, and then saying, well, he's not really a business partner, he just work here.
Wait. I got some. So this, you guys are probably gonna, you guys are all probably gonna, I got another clip. Peep this out.
Added to the business has been huge and is very visible to a lot of people. But then at the end of the day, it shortchanges so many other people who built this business, including this guy, who when I met him had absolutely zero.
And that's the problem.
Giving him a shout out.
The great white messiah complex.
Why
I met him. He didn't have nothing, but he showed me how to do everything to take my coffee shop and make a profitable business and marketed it for free. But because when I met him, he had nothing, he should be grateful to be in my presence as I make millions of dollars. That's crazy. That's crazy work.
Millions of dollars off of something he did, though. It's not like he put work in and he's compensating him for his work. He did tenderism. So he made tenderism. He should be able to take tenderism and run with it and fulfill his own dreams. That's how it should be. And you as an owner should be like, okay, good, do your thing. Thank you so much for the business you helped me bring. That's your word. Why are you trademarking his word? Ew. Nah.
No, I get. You know what? I get it. I get it. I get you on that.
But you know, for individuals watching, that's the importance of knowing about contracts and ownership, even over your intellectual property, because there's in 2026, there's too many examples of individuals who lost their intellectual property by just being a good friend. Or just, hey, I'm part of the system. I just want to see everybody win. And you seeing everybody win turns into you losing because those individuals go and actually file the paperwork necessary to make your intellectual property profitable. You know what I'm saying? And they take all the profit from your intellectual property. In 2026, with ChatGPT and YouTube and Google and all this AI sourcing of information, there's no excuse for you not to be able to get your stuff and own it, even if you guys are just friends. You know what I mean? There needs to be a discussion. Well, you know, I'm gonna take ownership of this. You know, the building and the business is yours. I understand that, but as far as this marketing, you know what I'm saying? I came up with tenderism, and you see it blew your business up. So now we need to talk about a marketing budget. You know what I'm saying? If you want me to continue to make videos to make your business profitable, then we need to be talking about some type of split or monthly stipend. And I can tell you what I can give you in terms of videos, and the customer base should prove that. That's a simple conversation. You know, but the shady deal, like Adoration said, for you to try to go and trademark it yourself, and then you didn't even do it in under Destination Smokehouse. You did it under a parent company so that your name wouldn't pop up. That's how you know it was intentionally shady.
Nasty.
He bought that man he bought him a Mercedes Benz, man. The first thing I thought in my head when he hopped in that car, I was thinking about Cadillac Records, man.
That's exactly what it is. It's record business 101. So, so again, for those who are watching,
Happy
this
with
is
that Mercedes, man. Walt was happy with that Mercedes.
He was happy because it's the symbolism, it's the materialistic stuff, it's the shiny object. So, a wise man by the name of Jerry Heller told me, R.I.P., he said, third, you get what you negotiate. Period. You know what I'm saying? You are the talent. So therefore, when you step into any of these meetings or whatever, you don't have to settle for anything. We managers, all these other people, we work for you. If it wasn't for you and your talent, we would not get no dollar. So you get what you negotiate. If you think pennies, you're going to get pennies. If you think dollars, you're going to get dollars. So what do you want to negotiate, or what do you want to put in your contract? You make sure it's in the black and white, and this is what you get. You get what you negotiate. You know what I'm saying? It's the same person who Ice Cube was going at and blah, 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 but he took time to give me the game. If I need anything with contracts, I can take it to him at any time of night, any time of day. But again, so the thing is, it's classic record business 101. You know what I'm saying? And Rob could attest to this too. So, hey, your talent, we see you got a talent, we take you, we sign you, we give you an advance, not knowing that you're not educated enough to know that this advance is something that you have to pay back. So advance meaning that, whatever records that you sell, this is what we recoup. This is recoupable expenses. So if I give you a house, then that is recoupable. If I give you a car, that is recoupable. If I pay for your studio time, that is recoupable. If I give you money for your marketing or budgeting, whatever, that is recoupable. So therefore, whatever it is, just say you go, we sign you for $1 million. You know what I'm saying? If you sell 1 million records, whatever like that, before you get your cut, we got to recoup that. So we got to pay back for all the marketing, or the cars, the clothes, the food.
Sure, but this is why this is a bad example. I get what you're saying in terms of the record industry and how that works. But this is a bad example because this man already made you millions of dollars, and you bought him the Mercedes afterwards. He's already given you your recoupables. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, that's the thing to keep. So that right there is the thing to pacify you. That's the thing to keep you ignorant and to keep you asking questions.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why was the difference between your example.
I was leading into that.
He already gave you the product. You know what I'm saying?
I was leading into that.
Millions of records, and his reward for making millions of records was a used ass Mercedes Benz. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm cool.
Oh man, Walt, man.
So
Walt,
what I heard,
look happy in that Mercedes Benz.
So what I heard, okay, and I don't even know. Once again, I don't know if this is facts or not, but this is what I heard is after they found out Homeboy tried to patent that, they went into the office and started talking like major money, like, okay, look. We obviously, this is what he's doing. This is what he went viral for. This is what he's bringing to the business. You need to start compensating, and there was no agreement met. Like there was nothing budged on it, and he just said, "I'll take my business then." With his entourage and his people, his what we call advisors, and he gambled on himself. Honestly, that happens all the time in the world. It sucks. I don't agree with it. I think if that dude had any kind of backbone, he would have did what he took to make him happy and to keep him with the business, especially after he got caught doing some shady stuff. He would have tried to make up for it, but that's just, unfortunately, that's just how the world works a lot of times. And I feel bad for him, man. To be honest with you, I feel bad for him, man, because going by what Quest said, that dude did the marketing part, which is the hardest part, and actually brought that. Not only did you give out your recipes and show them a technique, you practically built his business. You did everything. A lot of people came in, food critics came in from, a lot of influencers came in from, brought a lot of attention. And then you over here talking about, one influencer came in, wanted to give him a $5,000 tip. He goes, "Why are you going to tip an owner $5,000? all of a sudden he's not an owner. You know, like off of that same clip that Third just shown on that last one, that same conversation. So, I mean, me personally,
there's absolutely nothing in him. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, exactly. And one thing I do know, you know, me being a grown ass man, is karma gives no F's. It will come for you, dude.
Wait, so I'm gonna say it like this before we jump off, because I know we're running out of time. We'll have to two-pick and maybe come back and do another. So Nick, if you're watching, I know you got a lot of black people who, you know, you like to associate and say, hey, these are my black friends. I wouldn't take advantage of a black person because, hey, look at this black person. We'll have them give you a copy of Color Purple. And then at the end, when Sydney says this, Mister, till you do right by me, everything, lesson learned. You know what I'm saying? So, because this can go one or two ways, especially with the way the internet works, you know what I'm saying, and the way the culture works, they can cancel you real quick. The reason why I even stepped in,
look at Target.
The reason why I even stepped into that business or establishment, because one of my homies who used to live in Hemet said, Third, you got to try Destination. The barbecue is great. And I said, hey, who's behind the pit? And when they say, well, I think it's a brother, I will check it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, so again, I checked it out off that. Great sandwiches, great everything. Word of mouth travels. As good as it travels good, it can travel bad. You know what I'm saying? And this right now, it doesn't look like it's square biz, doesn't look like straight biz, look like you try to do some underhanded stuff. So until you do right by him, and then hey, you back off that tendernism stuff, that trademark, give it to him, let him have it, let him establish his own. I mean, you're gonna perish.
You got celebrities telling people not to go to your
And I want to add, but I want to add too. I want to add this too, and this is for everybody who's trying to steal something from somebody. It doesn't work with you. It's not going to work with him being like tendernism. It doesn't work with you. You can't steal somebody's thunder. You can steal somebody's word and you can't steal somebody's thunder. It doesn't work. There was the girl who was doing the very demure, and somebody trademarked the demure thing. Say again.
I said, how do you say it again?
Say it again. The tendernism? The white one. Tendernism. This is tendernism. Look, it's falling off the dome. It don't work. Ain't nobody gonna be lined up around the corner for you. So stop trying to steal people's stuff. You can work with people and be mutually beneficial, but you can't steal their stuff. My dad used to always say that. He's like, nobody can steal your idea because they're not you. They can't give it like you. That man wouldn't make. He wouldn't get 100 views on his video. He wouldn't get 100 views.
Yeah.
So what are you doing? What are you doing?
All you gotta do is sit back and collect your money, man. But you gotta be stupid.
All you have to do.
Man, so is you losing your black card if you go to Destination Smokehouse?
Hey man, I told Rob I gotta go to go get one more NYC pastrami sandwich or try the oxtails, because I haven't tried the oxtails yet, but I just want to do it one more time before I say good riddance.
Yeah, good riddance. I just want to go in there and shake the meat off the bone one time.
Quiz, I stand by what I said. But you got a good barbecue.
I can't. You want to do what?
Man. Hey, y'all. Hey,
Don't worry, I won't let him.
Right.
Don't let him. Don't let him.
You sticking no meat off no bone. Pause. Big pause. Right? I'm a motherfucking man. Hey, so, hey, we run out of time. You know what I'm saying? We got sidetracked a little bit with some other stuff.
Hey, but we live winning though, right? From the guy who wants to shake the meat off
we're
the
not
bone.
busy
Right.
So we're not busy tomorrow. We may come up for an after party. We haven't had one in a while. All right, y'all. But I love you. We will talk to you later. Thank you for the support, the YouTubers, the Facebook. We will see you next time.